Hello, I'm Valentin Mandache, the architectural historian. I would like to present you the symbolism of a set of garage doors from the mid-1930s, which I found during my field work in Bucharest's Plantelor area. As you can see, they are in quite good condition. I took the photograph a while ago. Now I have to tell you that they are smeared with graffiti and unkept. It represents the working day of an industrial modern town of that time in the interwar period, the daylight cycle. From the sunrise, this is the disk, midday, till the sunset. The skyline of the town, the townscape, the tower blocks are represented by the sections of the door. The last one is even profiled as the top of a tower block of that time. Even the door handles, they might signify tall and slender buildings like radio masts, the high-tech structures of that period. The industrial skyscape is represented by these curious ornaments, looking like the teeth of a carpenter's saw. They are clerestories, the glazed roof of workshops and factories of that time. Even these hinges above the doors, they are probably representing tall chimney stacks from which the smoke is billowing, as you can see these lines rendered on the wall, from coal burning, the main technology for power producing, for powering machinery in that epoch. The sun rises in the morning here, within the morning mist, represented by these three lines, wiggly lines, the rule of three of the Art Deco. They steam from the ground up. Then the sun is rising towards the midday, following this upward slope. At the midday, the sun is at its most powerful phase, and it blesses the town among the clouds. These lines, horizontal lines, probably cumulus clouds. Over here we have nimbus clouds, partly obscured by smoke billowing from factory chimneys, and then follows this downward straight line slope towards the sunset. These straight lines, they might also point out the landscape neighboring the town or around the town. In the case of Bucharest, we have hilly and mountainous terrain at about 60-70 kilometers to the north, the Transylvanian Alps. At the sunset, the light is much more dramatic, seen in this more complicated design. Even we have a clerestory here, which is disjoint from the normal horizontal one, giving it this kind of more dramatic aspect. Sun rays, they probably pierce the gaps, the clouds, sunset clouds through the gaps, and the sun radiating at the sunset. Altogether, this is a good quality artistic product, a testimony of an era when there were quality designers, talented designers, graphic ones, architects in Bucharest, and a market for them. People ordering their work for their houses, who understood their work, who liked their work. These kind of moments are far and few between in history, and certainly in Bucharest and Romania, at least nowadays, there is not one such moment. What I like at this assembly is that the theme of the working day cycle of a town is repeated on the rendering of the wall at even larger scale with other symbols. So quite a large artistic representation, like an exhibition, but for everyone to see as it walks around in the town in the 1930s Bucharest. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. I'm Valentin Mandache, the architectural historian. We'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.